Hello, string orchestra parents. I hope you and your students are ready for lessons. I know I am very excited and ready to get started. Before lessons start, I wanted to explain how to read the lesson schedule and go over a few reminders. At this time, take out your lesson calendar if your child has it in their take-home folder to follow along, or pull up the electronic version I emailed out with this video. The paper copy will be on bright colored paper, so Euclid Hills students, you're looking for yellow. Lionville students, you're looking for yellow or orange. The first thing I want you to notice is the cycle day your child will have their lesson each week. Lessons occur once per cycle, just like art, music, library, iDesign, and PE, and they occur on a specific letter day. For example, Lionville students can have lessons on either day A, day B, or day C, depending on what it says at the top of the schedule. Euclid Hills students can have lessons on day E or day F, depending on what it says at the top of the schedule. The next step would be to find your child's lesson group. For example, Addison, Isabel, Kayla, and Alexis are part of Day A, Group A. The 3C after their names stands for the grade, third, and the classroom teacher, Chrissy. They will come to lessons together each week. Your child's group is starred for you on the paper copy to make it easier to find. Underneath the groups, you will see a table with dates and times. This can be tricky to read. Because the groups rotate throughout the day, so the same subject area is not missed, I have circled each letter on the paper copy. On your electronic copy, you will need to go across to find your child's letter. For example, using Day A, Group A, their first lesson is Monday, September 25th, and their lesson is at 9 a.m. The next week, their lesson is at 2:45 p.m. Then, on October 12th, their lesson is at 2:15. Regardless of the subject area the girls are missing, they are expected to make up the work. For example, if they're missing an art project, the project is still due when Mrs. Fox or Mrs. Evans tells them it is due. If they are missing a math worksheet, the classroom teacher might have them complete the worksheet at a different time, like during pride time or small groups, or even for homework. Finally, I want to go over a few reminders. First, instruments are not needed for lessons this week. We will be practicing how to get to the instrument room, learning the expectations of lessons, and learning the parts of the instrument. Second, if you have not rented an instrument yet, tomorrow, Friday, September 22nd, is the deadline. This deadline is in place so instruments being delivered to the school will arrive in time for the second lesson. The students are ultimately responsible for remembering to come to their lesson. I will call down to the classroom for the first few times they miss a lesson, but after that it is up to them to remember to come. This week I will have an additional reminder in place. They will have a card with their lesson time placed on their desk. The classroom teachers also have a copy of the schedule in their classrooms, and many of them write the times of the lesson on their whiteboards. I also have a schedule posted along with extra copies of the schedule on the Strings bulletin board. Finally, I want to remind you again that students must make up the work that they are missing while they are in lessons. Lessons are not an excuse to get out of class or get out of doing work. If completing missed work becomes a problem or if grades begin to drop, the classroom teachers and I will be in contact with you for a potential solution.